And welcome back to part 2 of my realistic Navajo 457 restoration. Let me tell you what's coming up. Looking closely at the board, you can see those are new electrolytics. You can see they have the tops there with the venting creases on them. That's how you can tell the difference between old and new. The old do not have those creases. When I say old, that's these ones here. Here's the power supply one. See, there's no crease up top there. All these old ones do not have that. That's quite a bit. That's a lot of work. So all the electrolytics are replaced. Now I am left to do some troubleshooting. They didn't solve my problems. I do not have any audio outputs, or I do not have any modulation on AM or sideband, but I do have a carrier. So I'm going to start doing my troubleshooting. If you look back here, I've got the noise blanker board already removed, and I'm looking seriously at IC4 there. That's the modulator output, common between audio output and modulation. So looking at that unit there, I'm looking here at a schematic. There's IC4 and the voltages on the appropriate pins. I will check that out and work my way back. Here's a little write-up I put here on what I'm going to have to troubleshoot for the modulation issue. Check the mic, of course. IC3 is the microphone amplifier. A couple diodes, transistor TR20, TR22, and then IC4. So I'm kind of starting at that stage there. I do have somewhere here a replacement 1154 is a direct replacement for the 1156. So if I need one of those, I've got one, and I've got the transistors as well too, a few. So let me flip this guy over and start taking some measurements on that IC4. Okay, pin number 1 should be VCC. Pin number 4 is input. And pin number 10 should be half of VCC. And it's not, according to the manual. So having said that, it looks like IC4 is the defective unit. Well, here's my replacement. Let me swap it out and see what I get for results. Okay, there she be. New IC4 all installed, nice and shiny. Let me plug it in, take some voltage measurements, and hopefully I hear some audio. That, my friends, is the sound of success. I have audio output. I have squelch. I am extremely happy. I just have the signal generator hooked up right now. So, one problem has definitely been solved. There's a look at the replacement chip. So progress is definitely being made. I hooked it up to the dummy load and tried to do some TX testing. And I have a problem still on that side. I have no modulation. So one problem solved. Still have some progress to be made. Just looking at here into the service manual. No modulation. I know I do not have I have good microphones. The microphone connector looks okay. So probably step number 3 there of TR20, I'm going to have to do some testing there. I now know that IC4 is okay, so going to be checking out step number 3, and step number 4 there's IC3, the microphone amplifier. That possibly could be bad, so more troubleshooting to do on this unit, this eBay special, but we're getting closer. I guess that's going to be part number 3 when you see me next. Love that sound. Haven't heard that before on this unit. Thanks for watching. See ya.